Today. So as you can see by the title, I am going to give you all some tips on how to be that girl. And everybody has their own, every woman has their own image. Every woman, every girl, every young woman has their own image and thoughts about what that girl is. But these are just some tips that I have, and that how I have got to the point where I feel like I'm that girl, because I do feel like I'm that girl. So, and you should too. So these tips, if you're not feeling like that girl, these tips will definitely help you to feel like you're that girl. Okay, the number one thing I want to touch on is when you look good, you feel good. So make sure you are not being cheap and being, penny pinching when it comes to your beauty. Of course, don't try to spend all your money on your beauty. Don't go broke trying to be beautiful. Don't be looking good with $500 hair in your head and your bills not paid. Okay, be smart, of course, but don't be afraid to invest in your beauty and invest in, your appearance. Because when you look good, you feel good. So that's the first thing I want to touch on. Another thing, just, waking up early. Like, you can wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., the earliest you can, and just take some time to, pray and, look over what all you have to do for the day. If you're a mental person who can just, have your plans for the day in your head and get them done, do it that way. But if you have to write stuff down and you need to see it visually, then write down what I have to do today and get those things done, girl. So yeah, wake up at 5 a.m. Wake up early as you can. Some people may be like, I am not waking up at 5 a.m. If I'm being honest, I'm most likely not going to wake up at 5 a.m. But I'm going to try my best to wake up as early as possible so that I can, be up before everybody else. To be that girl, you have to be ahead of the game. So, another one, this is the third one. Find a perfect hairstylist. Find the perfect person who knows how to keep your hair as beautiful and moisturized as possible. If your hairstylist, good. You already could do it yourself. You're good. You don't need no third party in your situation. But you might not want to do it yourself. You may like other people doing all the handiwork. But yeah, find a perfect hairstylist who can take care of your hair, keep your hair looking good. Whether you're wearing wigs, braids, you're natural, whatever. But we gotta keep our head looking good. If you want to be that girl, you can't be that girl looking your hair looking crazy. I just can't call a girl that girl and her hair looking crazy. I just can't. I can't. I don't know if you can, but I can't. So, and another one, like some people can, keep up the clean cut and classy look and look cute and pretty and look put together some of the time. But no, if you want to be that girl, it needs to be every time you step out of that house, every time people see you, 9 times out of 10, you're put together, looking good, whether you're wearing makeup or not. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna gatekeep and be like, oh, I just woke up like this. I got a little bit of concealer and mascara on, but I'm going to make sure before any eyes are on me, I am looking clean cut and put together at all times. So that's another one. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, I'm on 4. Look clean cut and classy at all times. And so when I say put together, don't be looking, don't be looking like Top Tatiana, okay? Like having too much out is just like no bueno, because just keep it cute and classy. Be you, but keep it cute and classy. Just try to, try your best not to be looking like trailer trash, okay? So if that's the look you're going for, some people can pull it off, but for the most part, that's not really what that girl entails. So yeah. 5, skincare. Have a skincare routine. One big thing that really helps with people's skin is the Aztec the Aztec clay for your face, and a lot of people, they use it like 1 to 2 times a month. So you don't need to use it a lot, but that's one holy grail item that I would recommend getting. But find you some products. Oh, my back itch. Oh. Find you some products for your skin. Keep your skin pretty. Let me see. Yeah, keep your skin pretty. I don't know, but I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna tie these in. Your face, your teeth, your everything, your lips, your everything. Keep your teeth white, clean. Get your teeth whitened. Get them cleaned if they need to be cleaned. If your teeth are crooked, baby, invest in braces or Invisalign. But get your smile together. Nobody likes a jacked up smile. I don't want to kiss nobody who has a jacked up smile. I don't want to be too close in the face of somebody who has a jacked up smile. Not because I am shallow, but because it's just not appealing. So if you want to be that girl, you want to be appealing. So invest in getting Invisalign or braces if your teeth is not giving. My teeth have always been straight. Like, they're straight. I was never snagging tooth. I just had gaps in between every tooth. So I was like, before I'm 25, 30, I'm gonna have my teeth together perfect. So yeah, skincare and, you know, everything, face included. So yeah. Okay, attitude. Now, your attitude, you don't have to have no stank attitude like, I'm that girl, I'm all that, look at me. Like, you don't have to have no bad attitude. So get your attitude in check. Nobody ain't gonna like you. Nobody gonna stick around. People are gonna stick around, but they're gonna use you. Nobody's going to genuinely like you if you got a bad attitude. They're gonna try to walk all over you and use you because they don't like you. So fix your attitude, baby, because if you want to be that girl and you want to have stuff your way, you gotta have a good attitude, a good aura, and a good energy. So yeah, get your attitude under control, baby. Don't be out here with a bad attitude. Like, you done went down a whole bunch of notches. You're not even a 10 no more. Your looks is a 10, and then your attitude is a 2. So have everything on 10, okay? So get that attitude together. Be assertive, of course, but welcoming and warm and sweet, okay? So just like a good aura. Okay. And I don't know what number I'm on, but I'm just gonna put it on the screen because I'm gonna go through these. Yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm on number 7. Let me put this down. I'm on number 7. Yeah, whatever. I'm on number 7. And so number 7 is walk into every room and demand all eyes on you. So your head up, back, like this, and you walk in, and the way you walk, your walk screams confidence. So walk in that room like you own the place. Okay, baby? Walk in that room like you own the place. Eye contact. Make eye contact. Somebody look at you, look them dead in their eye. Don't look away. Okay? So walk in that room and demand attention. Okay? That's what I do. Every time I walk in a room, I'm walking in there like I'm the baddest thing walking. Okay? And I don't look around to see if I am or not. I don't think like that. I just have the mentality that I am that girl, and I'm gonna walk into every room like I am, regardless of what anybody else may have on me. Okay? Okay, so 8, no downplaying. Do not downplay yourself. When somebody says you're beautiful, be like, oh, okay, be like, oh my gosh, thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to be cocky, but don't downplay yourself. When people tell you compliments, don't be like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not that cute. Oh, I'm not all that. No, you're all that, baby. You're all that. Yeah. So just have a good medium between cocky and humble. Don't be too humble, but don't be too cocky. Find a good medium in between the two. But don't downplay yourself. Do not do not downplay your potential. When people boost you up, you can be very humble about it, but don't let that do not let that determine your actions. Every action that you take, make it a bold one. Like everything you do is gonna succeed. When you walk into an interview, you already got the mentality you're gonna succeed and have that job. When you are at a date, at a first date, third date, whatever the date is, walk into it like you're that girl, like you're the prize, okay? In every situation, even hanging out with new friends, like just have your energy and your head on straight, and just know that you're that girl at all times. Walk like it, talk like it, breathe like it, whatever you need to do to keep that energy flowing and going, okay? Another one is work out. You cannot be that girl and be out of shape. I'm sorry. You just cannot, because a big back cannot compete with somebody who is in shape. Some people are just in shape by genetics. Some people are in shape because they worked hard for it. Okay? It's okay to love yourself where you're at, but do not let that hold you back from being better than what you are. And I do not believe that obesity or being overweight should be normalized. At the moment, I am overweight. I am 5'5", 173 pounds right now. And my goal is to get down to 150 to 140, 150. I've been at that weight range before, but of course I get comfortable and start eating all types of crazy, and I gain weight. Now I'm 173. But I've also been at 200 pounds. So I know what it feels like to be overweight. I know what it feels like to be obese. I've been there. Right now, I can't stand up like that because my leg is broke. But yeah, as y'all can see, yeah, I'm 5'5", 173 pounds, and this is how I look. I don't look sloppy, I don't look nasty, but this is not a healthy weight for me. So I'm going to continue to, develop healthy habits, okay? And then this goes hand in hand with the working out. Eat organic food. Watch what you're putting into your mouth. Certain foods is going to mess up your gut, and that's going to cause you to gain weight. It's not how much you eat, honestly, it's what you eat. So not only are you eating a lot of food, but you're eating a lot of the bad food. Eating a lot of good food will not cause you to be obese or overweight. It just won't. So, eat good organic food. Like, to be that girl. If you want to be that girl and you want to keep your weight in check and your body in check and your skin in check, because even eating like bad foods can mess with your skincare, with your skin. It can break you out. So yeah, eat good organic food. Another one, be mindful of the company you keep. Only allow people in your life who is truly adding value and making you feel the best when you're around them. And that goes for everybody. Family, friends, and lovers. Lover and friends. Okay, I'm sorry, that song in my head right now. Okay, yeah, so be mindful of the company you keep. Never be desperate. To be that girl, you can't be desperate. You can't be desperate and that good. And you can't be desperate and that girl. They don't go together. Anybody with common sense know those two things do not go together. So you need to let go of people who is, you gotta be that girl. Like I said, you don't gotta be super cocky, but if it's giving ghetto and bare minimum, you need to exit, or you need to dismiss the person who's causing it. Okay? No matter who it is. If it's a family, love them from a distance. check on them from time to time, but don't let them in your space unless you're at a family event and it's inevitable. Keep it classy and cute, but keep the conversation to a minimum. Okay? And last but not least, have a balance in your life. Do not be putting yourself and your energy in so many different places. Just find out what is really important to you and what you really want in your life, and balance your life out so that you can do all of those things seamlessly and peacefully. We're only human and we're only one person. We can't do everything. You're going to be wearing yourself thin, and it's going to seep into your appearance and your looks and your body sooner or later. It will take a toll on your health and your beauty and your mental health if you continue to live a life with no balance. So have balance that contains God for sure, your self-care, time with friends, time with family, your education. You need to take time with your finances. You need to take time with for your health, and time for your mental health as well, and your beauty. You need to make time for those things, because those are mandatory to be that girl. So yeah, that's all the tips and tricks I have to tell you all about on how to be that girl. I have some recommendations, because that girl you can't be that girl and be scraping for pennies. So we need to take care of our income. Get you all a planner. What is it called? A home finance and bill organizer. So a budgeting book. I'm gonna show you all. I don't want y'all to be seeing my munties, so I'm gonna go to this. So yeah. Yeah, it just shows the money you're bringing in and all the money going out. You can plan this ahead of time, or you can just start tracking it. And then once the money start looking like it's getting too low, like, oh, pump the brakes. We're not spending no more this much. So also, yeah, you gotta write down your goals. I have my goals plastered in a million places. I have my goals plastered in multiple notebooks. I put it on a poster sheet here. I do it a lot. I put it in my Google Docs. But make sure you're going over your goals and assessing your goals. Like if you see a goal that's been there for a year plus and it's no motion going on, you need to stay on it. Stay on it. Write down your plans, your goals. Keep track of the due dates and the to-do and the must-do things on your list. And yeah, and also, last but not least, of course, stay in your Bible, baby. Stay in your Bible. Whether you believe in God or not, it has a lot of knowledge in it. I believe in God. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. I love Jesus. Love you, God. And I thank you for this day. I was thinking about God. Every time I think about God, I just feel joy. So, yeah, get in your Bible. I recommend it to people who believe and people who don't believe. Get into your Bible. This specific book, I got it off of Amazon. This is the Teen Study Bible, NIV. Of course, I'm not a teen anymore, but this is just the Bible that I have grown to really like. Eventually, I'm going to give me a grown woman Bible, but I'm still kind of young, so I like this one. It's very easy to understand. Yeah. And then, okay, I keep saying last but not least, because this is the final one. I'm sorry. Get into them books, girl. Stay educated. Stay educated. Stay edumacated. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, read. Like right now, I'm reading 48 Laws of Power. It's been a minute. But yeah. And if you all want to know what's on my bookshelf so that we can, connect, because I love books. If you start a conversation with me about books, we're going to have a long conversation. I love to talk about books. I love to read books. I love books. So if you all want me to post a video on my recommendations for self-help books and, you know, books that are empowering, I got you. I got you, girl. I got you, boo. So yeah, that's all the tips and tricks and thoughts that I have on the topic of how to be that girl. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and comment more video ideas and anything in particular. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.